Oh. All right. Hello. Just double check, make sure everything's good to go. What is this? Why does it say I'm offline? Refresh. All right, we're good. Sweet. Okay, we'll just open that back up. Put it on hats. All right, well, hello, and hello. And yes, I know I wasn't on yesterday when I said I was going to be on, but I went. Yeah, I went out for a little bit last night, and it didn't quite work out, so I'm back tonight. I got my fan on too, so if it gets annoying, let me know, because it's starting to get warm in Vegas, and yeah, I don't really feel like turning on my air conditioner quite yet. It's nice having a low power bill. All right, where are we going? Oh, we're going to the police station. Oh, no, wait a minute. We got some dailies we got to do first. Oh. Ooh. Okay, well, let's do these dailies real quick, and then we'll go to the good old police station. I don't know if that saved any time or not, teleporting to that area. I was like right there anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna skip all this. Yep, is that where I need to go? It looks like there. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Oh. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I have the right, let's see, what is it? Dye ingredients? Okay, I guess that worked. I didn't think that would be right, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, we gotta watch out for all these electric things. So we'll just keep running around in a circle for now. Oh. We only got one more to deal with. And he's gone. Alright. Ooh, come back here, crap. What's still... Oh. I was like, what's still going off? Yeah, let's see how high I gotta climb to get up there. Oh, that's not bad. I saw the mountain range and I was like, oh, great. Oh, complete the time challenge. Oh, I remember this one. Ooh. You know what? I'll go for that later. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go.
Shower me with praise. How dare you? Let the world collide. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Okay, these guys just keep showing up. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, can I... Okay, watch out for that. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
The show begins.
I was like looking at the wrong thing. It says defeat all the enemies within the time frame.
Strike a pose.
Wind blade! Disappear!
Show me. little closer. Yoo-hoo!
There we go. Nice. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking that I was supposed to go to do a time challenge. Did I mention I can't read? Okay. What did I just do? Oh. Oh. Huh. Ah. Okay, I heard something just pop up. Huh. Okay, am I supposed to go find another relay stone? Oh. Oh, what was that, time challenge? Okay. Well, let's see if I can figure this out. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to get that over to there. Oh. So you can only pick up like one at a time. Oh, there's got to be another one around here. Or maybe there's not. Oh, that actually reaches kind of far. Not that far. What if I... See if I... Is that myself? Is it gonna reach? Gonna reach? Ooh. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. Okay, so maybe that will work. Oh, there we go. Nice. I knew I could get it figured out.
Overboard on the road.
Okay, let's go destroy these Hillytro towers. Alright, everything still looks good. Yeah, for some reason when I first logged on, or hit start, the my signal was really crappy. So...
Oh, brilliant!
just want to make sure I don't glitch out or anything like that. Or not glitch out, but... yeah. You know what I mean. Ooh, yeah, this is that area where I get all tore up. Ooh. That is not good. Dang it! Stinking guy. And... nope, that's not gonna work.
Wind blade.
Yeah, I'll be able... whoa! Yeah, I should be able to destroy the hilly trodes if I can get over there quick enough. The towers. Come on. Oh man, I might end up dying on this. Nope, I was able to do it. Alright, let's get out of here. Where is... Oh, where's it at? Oh, there we go. That's not what I want. Delete. Oh, he was about ready to zap me. Okay. Ooh. Offer all. Nice. Dang, now I need to get 12 more. Okay. Ooh, it gave me a key. Keys are always good. And that should do it for the dailies. Let's go. I think it's over here. Right? Adventures go. Can I tell? Oh, I can. It doesn't take me directly there, but it's good enough. And you're not part of the Adventure Guild. There she is.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Yeah.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
You're
Here
welcome,
is-
Catherine.
Ad Astra.
Let's collect all those. Send her back out. Now we can go to the police station. Ooh. Oh. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's the police? No, this ain't the police station. Kitty cat. Oh. It's kind of a labyrinth. Alright, let's do this.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Musakatsu and get out of here.
Yeah, nobody wants to be locked up in a prison.
We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Musakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure? All right then. Just be careful not to be caught.
Yes, you too.
Alright. Let's go find Master yeah. Just call him Master M. Oh, what the?
Shower me with praise.
Why do they attack that? Is it because it's supposed to be on fire?
Look at a big door.
Oh, wow.
Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
You mean like a key? Oh,
I must withdraw.
Don't be such a brute.
oh, okay, that took a lot of damage off me.
Shower me with praise.
Well, that took a lot of, okay.
Allow me to strike first. I need to train harder.
May I present?
Yep, I just need to heal up a little bit. Definitely her. Oh yeah, he's in bad shape too.
The show begins.
And of course, there's Bennett. Okay. Is there anything over here, like any chests or anything? There's not. Alright, you go attack those with that fire stuff. Oh, they disappeared. Good job, you put out that fire.
Battle formation.
Whoa, what the shit?
Strike opposed.
I've lost.
Oh. Those are like booby traps.
Bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
You just push X. Alright, as long as he doesn't see me, I should be in the good. Let's go ahead and get Lisa healed up.
What tougher than usual? Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Ooh, yeah. We're definitely gonna heal before we go in there.
Brace yourself.
Yep, they saw me.
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Get them.
May I present?
Alright, let's go in here. Is that gonna shut him out?
what you've got.
Oh, I can't even.
Time to shine!
Well, I guess I can use that.
Battle formation. Soldiers, quick. Brace
How
yourself.
brilliant!
Show me what you've got.
Surrender and be gentle.
All right, we gotta get him back in that circle.
I've lost. Teach me a lesson.
Oh, crap.
I dare. Don't hold back.
Shower me with praise!
Okay, they're going after the wrong ones.
Bested. With the wind. Watch your step. Wind blade. I need to train harder.
That was close. Definitely for Lisa. She only had 300 HP left. Not good. Definitely gotta get her upgraded a little bit. Or unless I get another electric character.
May I present?
Okay, that's enough. Oh, wait a minute.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What am I looking for?
Brace yourself.
You're in for a
Oh,
Come a little closer.
oh, because you can go through walls. Nice.
I need to train harder.
Yeah, you do.
Brace yourself. Show me what
You're
you've
in for a
got.
little.
Oh, shoot.
That thing. Bested.
Strike a pose.
Okay, so what, I'm assuming when that thing does that, either it deals damage or
Shower me with praise.
it makes all those other guys stronger. But let's shut it down. Alright, we'll just take that. Oh. Nice. Alright, go attack that guy. Huh, I wonder why that was going back up.
Shower me with praise.
I must withdraw.
Alright, who's next? Alright, yeah, you guys attack that door. Oh. I get it, I get it. Nice. Oh. Let me actually see if there's anything else in this area. Nope, guess not. Whoa.
Hey! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If
much.
If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Oh, Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Nope.
Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Huh.
Fireworks!
Huh? Is that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
The fireworks were enough to distract them.
Oh, okay.
More than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Oh. Basically go all out. Oh, jeez.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
How brilliant!
I know, as soon as they go out there, I'm gonna have to probably do a boss battle or something.
Strike a pose!
All right. Is there anything hidden back here? Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. All right, Master. Whatever. We're here to rescue you.
Yoimiya.
Mazakitsu. Katsu.
Master Masakatsu!
Mr. Mazakatsu. There we go.
Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Yep. Like I said, boss fight.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Oh.
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well,
You can leave this place.
Oh, that's random. All right, well that works.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about
Ooh,
us.
fancy.
We'll take care of Master Masakatsu. Whew. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kojosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryo Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
All right, let's go. Oh, was that a chest? No, it was a barrel.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I
little
wonder
bit.
if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Cool, thank you.
Don't mention.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryo Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryo Commission?
I don't know.
Sounds
But
like a
I'm sure
trap.
it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryo Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
Out to
I'd
the bar.
say a celebratory feast is in order.
Oh.
Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
Hot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Yeah, we'll stick to the classics.
Let's see what we've got here. Fresh fish fillets, shrimp, bamboo shoots. Nice! You can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait.
She just wants to eat.
Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
Yeah, you can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with the Traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
Weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the Traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the text.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better.
I think you
can
played
sense
it before.
So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes, if the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
All right. I still haven't leveled up yet. Ooh. Oop, that's not what I want. Take that. Oh, nice. I'm sure we'll have to beat that. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, unable to... Wait, what? Oh.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual requests? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and... Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to...
You can count on us! We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Oh, good.
All right, sounds great.
Nice. All right. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Well, give me 2 seconds. I'm actually gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission. My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
You're right. All right. Well. Okay, let's actually go back to the quest log. So I still can't do those. Yeah, we'll just do that first one, then we'll go do the White Rabbit one afterwards.
We're looking for the great Lucina yokai.
Oh yeah?
Do you know where it lives?
Not a clue.
Lucina yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
One time, the great Lucina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
That's not good.
A very naughty little monster.
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the great Lucina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we could come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Lucina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this. But Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Lucina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Lucina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
Huh. Well, that was kind of straightforward.
That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The great Lucina yokai is definitely real.
Yeah! Noemia's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the great Regina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead. We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Uh-huh. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
All right. Well, that started anew. Catch up to the children who are about to leave. Oh, crap.
Shower me with praise. Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the great Regina yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the great Regina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly if I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Ujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I have few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Ujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute, it likes to play pranks, and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Ujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Ujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. Fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far up in the mountains and guide you to fairylands if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. Nah, nah, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because, it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree. I think it's a bit too early for all that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay.
Yeah, just don't give me any fireworks.
I head back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my balls. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Dai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
All right, well, let's meet
I'm back!
Pops.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling the stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Oh, yeah?
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Nope, not yet, right?
Yes, the materials! Sorry. Hyman got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. You can just make them later. Oh. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pops something. That's my Pops. He is a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still
I don't think he's
haven't
deaf.
arrived.
I think he's faking it.
We need to think of an alternative.
Mia? Is that you?
Ah! Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, we can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Terrio Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Oh, that was a dude that
Sorry,
tried to get
I
his
guess I was a little
vision
rash.
taken.
I
But it was
when
a
I heard
fake.
you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest
Oh,
warrant?
maybe that wasn't that guy.
Down! You don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, I know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Yeah, it is.
If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. Who would have thought that things would turn out the way they have?
It'll be fine. Sleeping in a boat is just a last resort if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever the reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you.
So do we got to go find a
This way,
boat?
I still have some time to consider my options.
Oh no, wait, we got to go look for
Well,
firework material.
let's
That's
not
right.
stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
No, we probably got to do both. Find a boat, find firework material.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, I see.
excuse me.
So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakajiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter
That's
what,
true.
I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials on the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
All right, let's go find this boat.
Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
Thank you for helping me with the escape plan. I wish I wasn't so indecisive.
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just
Yes, you did.
cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what?
Oh, we gotta
You
go
should
get the
tell them about your
materials,
past,
though.
about the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start?
Oh, you don't have to start.
Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
Please don't.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Thank you.
Fireworks not just for you guys. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy them?
Oh, I do! I really do!
Okay.
What I really wanted to say was, sorry. Let's head to the city. I think
Okay.
Question. Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
it can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kind of have a point.
Oh.
Please speak to us.
Here we are.
Oh.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
All right, more talking.
Joy Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ah, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside
Yep.
just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive
What the-
kid and cares a lot about your feelings.
Is
It's
that
just
a bear covering his
doesn't know how to
eyes?
express it.
Wearing a onesie?
Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a
Oh.
while, he might feel more at ease.
It's a lot smaller. I didn't know it was up on the table.
I guess I'm probably too
Oh, it's
serious
a
around him.
raccoon?
Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right, then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
Oh,
it's
nice.
on the house.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
We gotta take care of that boat.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right, then. If you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Oh. Okay, well, let's go find somebody to process our fireworks. And here we are.
Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his
Gosh, dang.
concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is
Yeah,
right
I'm
around the
probably
corner.
going to finish this quest and then end up calling it. I don't know how many more
Master,
things I got to do to finish it,
you'll
but
do the work personally?
Is that so surprising?
yeah, and the crazy thing is I've drank like 4 energy drinks today too.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes in plan late in the day.
Blah,
Though
blah,
for
blah,
you,
blah, blah.
dear child, excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Don't threaten me, buddy.
Noma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these
So have a minima art and Naganohara fireworks?
back in the day.
Okay.
It was my master, Hajime.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably
Thank
isn't
you.
back just yet, but let's go with...
Okay, is this guy gonna show up?
Side thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
No.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Oh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pop
Sure, if you say
received
so.
a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Oh.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or difficult. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And to find a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh. That must be really tough. I get it. Well,
Yeah,
if
it's so-so.
that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
Oh,
The outside
hey,
world,
thanks for
what
the follow.
Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself. An adventure friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we finally finished the
Let's go over
boat.
to the boat. Oh, okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
All right. Ooh, I'll take that. All right.
That's way too small.
That's almost like a little paddle boat.
helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to...
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have
Oh,
to
whoops.
use it.
I made
It's
a
just there as a last resort.
skip ahead.
Gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like...
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. We'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Hyman feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryo Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to
She's
help
gonna
him.
get herself into trouble.
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, we hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No matter how close you and your
Oh
friends
my
are,
God.
there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time.
Yeah.
To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so
Good for you.
this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
She's always talking.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fight. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Huh.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay. Alright, where are we going now? Let's see. Oh, we just gotta check out the boat's condition. Oh, what is all that stuff? Shiny, shiny. Oh, it's ore. Oh, whoops. Okay, why can't I? Yeah, I'm trying to jump on it. There we go. Oop, there's one more. Okay, let's check out this boat.
That's
can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly.
Wait, didn't you already say this?
This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
Maybe it does. But I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And as long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait.
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned. Anyway, thanks for your fireworks are...
Oh,
Yeah, we already did talk to her. Why do I gotta do this again?
They were a tight... It was inevitable.
That's right.
After that...
Yeah. To us?
Oh, so that... Yep, that's exact... Anyway, I need to...
Yeah, I should get out.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or help me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times.
Yeah,
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
Oh, she's not gonna walk him down to the boat. She's just gonna give him a map.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Terrio Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Terrio Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
Why would you ask him
I used
that?
to like this place at home. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop, so I... forget it. It doesn't matter now. It's too late anyway.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was
No,
no
don't talk to us
Sakura
about it. I'm tired of hearing all these conversations. I just want to
Anyway,
do
don't
something.
worry. We're not going to bother you about it.
Good,
We'll keep trying
thank
to buy
you.
as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Terrio Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. An elderly couple, old customers of ours. That's it. I'll go talk to them.
Are you sure they won't?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakajiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Wait. Hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials. Oh, there's so many orders to finish. Hans? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to...
Why did you cut Paimon
Finally.
off earlier?
Because What he needs isn't an answer, just time.
All right, so yep. Let's see, talk to the old couple. Oh, they're way far away. All right, we get to talk to people again. Not like we haven't done enough talking already.
If it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh,
Okay, the kid was just jumping in the background and he just takes
so
off.
good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
So you fallen and you can't get up?
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often.
Oh, that's not good.
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Oh, sweet.
Sure.
Actually, you get to go do something instead of listening to them talk.
Very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Okay.
Windblade!
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Okay.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, and don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is a pickled horseradish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, I thought he was like on the other side of the village.
Thank you so much. I never used to be a
He was
fan
just
of
across the
pickled
bridge.
radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that, as would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now that I've finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakajiro.
Oh, that's right. Forgot that those are in there. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, just right here. That's not bad at all. All right, let's
That was
talk to him again.
Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so
Dang.
it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was
I
50
don't wanna
years
know.
ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes, twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Good for you.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, They had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like, and they get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One goes up to join the Tenryou Commission.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Alright, well, let's go let Sakujiro know.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou
Oh,
Commission
they got him.
came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Hobbs, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is
Oh,
bad
nice.
news. I don't think Sakujiro
But they knew
had
that he
enough
was
time
there.
to make his
That's
mind
not
up.
good.
Hobbs, did you see where he went? The Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore
Oh, it's
from my
the boat
friend's
maker guy.
place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Okay.
It's Musasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Are you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love. Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch yet?
We did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially...
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going.
Okay.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryu Commission over there. It must be them.
All right, what are you guys
official
doing?
business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Oh, we're getting past.
Nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
Finally.
Shower me with the...
I must withdraw.
Come a little closer.
I must withdraw.
Whoa, whoa.
You're in for a little shock.
Withdraw.
Strike a pop!
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Oh, why are you running?
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet.
Yeah.
We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Okay.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands.
Wait, aren't they
If
supposed to
this
be
is
buddies?
my fate,
Another
I accept it.
different stuff now,
I
but
have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? Why were you so reluctant to leave? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. There was never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing.
What are you talking about?
exactly.
You think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna...
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful...
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even Keisuke. You seem to like settling things with a duel, so if I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And same goes for you, Sakujiro.
All right, it's go time.
Keisuke, if you don't say anything now,
And if you lose,
then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryo Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a...
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Come on. There we go.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Yeah, you guys stand in the
Stand
water and I'll
down.
just shock the shit out of you.
What? I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady.
He's gonna go
Just
get
as
backup
often
probably.
As Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order fireworks. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I heard the story, and that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that when I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine, it all left a deep impression. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away. I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly
Yeah.
worship the
Blah,
Riding
blah,
Shogun.
blah, blah, blah.
Her idea, but now...
It almost sounds like they're saying the same thing over and over again.
Violators of this, I do wonder. Am I really doing the right thing?
No. No, you're not.
The boat is yours. Huh? I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
what will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about
That he got on your boat and you paddled
If you want to come
away?
back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. Ayaso Shitaka and the others to be transported here, citing the temporary contraband storage claim. Forcing Sakujiro to the spot was also something I had planned all. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
All right, let's fight again.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slip of reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole thing,
What can I say? I like to talk.
Yeah, you
I'm a
do.
strong believer in the power of words.
This whole quest has been nothing but people
If you're not willing to
talking.
communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last. Sakujiro
Okay.
and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right, let's watch these fireworks.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's...
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
Yep, she's in a daze. The firework animation, though, and this is pretty cool, though.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
You know, Yumiya, you seem to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were oh yeah, right, police!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. I was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganahara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity, but people's feelings don't just disappear. And also, consider this. You have to have the Naganaharas. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled. You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganahara family and have the chance to make so many
Pretty much already said that. Okay. Quest completed, alright. And I still didn't level up. Well, since we're right here, I am going to, I'm going to go ahead and end it for tonight, because I'm beat. That was, kind of tough getting through that. Oh, I got... Well, claim all. That's not a lot. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. Sorry tonight was kind of boring. I didn't realize this quest was going to have a bunch of dialogue and less to do, but appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will see you. I know tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something different or do this.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time
Okay,
for work
let's
later.
switch to... I can't even change my character. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Have a good day. And we'll see you later.